Well, hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Rose, and in today's video we are going to talk about the new scam that is going around, especially on YouTube. I've seen a few videos and also on TikTok. Okay, so there is this new scam where people are getting photos from, I suppose from Facebook, I don't know, photos of old people. Well, they could also get those photos from, those free websites where you get free images. But they get a photo, let's say, of an old woman, and then the old woman will be, it will just be a photo, and then there will be a text, and then the text will be like, oh, all I was looking for was love, but he scammed me $3,000, or he scammed me $5,000. Why do they scam people when you are just looking for love? And then what happens is you go to the comment section, and then you find other comments that are similar to the text on the video. Okay, and these people, what they do is they make this video, and I think they spend a bit of money to promote the video, because you'll see the video has like thousands of likes, thousands of views, or sometimes I even saw one that had 1 million views on TikTok. Okay, so what they do is they promote the video. So once you see that it's got so many views, it's got so many comments, it's got so many likes, then you're like, this is legit. So you go there, you're like, oh, I'm so sorry you went through this. And how it works is, once you go there and you're a genuine person, just showing concern to this old lady who has been scammed, that's how they get you. It's their way. It's like a bait, they're just baiting people. That's how they find victims, because now what they will do is they will contact you privately. Because if you go to that comment section, you'll never see them actually, the creator, you'll never see the creator answering the comments. Okay, so what they do is they just look at they see you have commented, so obviously they'll go to your profile, they will see you're a genuine person, then now they'll start contacting you privately. So you have to be very careful when you see these these videos, all sad videos, how old people have been scammed. I have seen them using old women's photos, they're using old men's photos, they're doing that, and it's just text. And if you go to that account, you'll see it's just the same photo, just different text. Okay, so they just take the photo, or maybe if they go to, like, I guess they go to somebody's Facebook page, because there's one particular one I saw where they had different pictures but of the same old lady. So I'm just guessing they go to somebody's Facebook page, they just go and harvest pictures, and then they come on TikTok, and then they just create they create these videos using the pictures, but just putting the text, and then putting sad background music. And this is how they are getting you. And I have seen those comments. You see people commenting, oh, I am so sorry, oh my goodness, I hope you'll find love, this is so sad, preying on lonely old people, it's so sad. And then they just look at that, and then they go to your profile, and then the next thing you know is you think you're communicating with that old lady, but you're not actually communicating with that old lady, you're communicating with scammers. And they get on I think they work as a group, because if you go there, you'll find other comments that are similar, as I said. And if you go to those profiles also, you'll find it's profiles of old people. Okay, so it's just a group of scammers who have created these accounts with pictures of old people, and that's how now they are getting you. So be very, very careful. If you're contacted by somebody using a picture of an old person, be very careful. You could be dealing with a scammer. This is the newest scam. This is what they are doing now online. Those profiles are everywhere. They are on Instagram, they are on TikTok, as I said, they are even here. I have seen a video here. So be very careful. That is the new way they have found. Of course, they are also doing the whole saying I'm a single dad of 2, and I'm so sad and lonely, and I need a wife, and I need a wife from Africa. They are also doing those. Those have been around for a while. People are still falling for those, and I'm like, how can you not see this is a scammer? And another thing is, there are these people who are advising people about online dating, and then you see somebody giving her platform to these scammers. They leave comments on her videos, and then she answers the comment with a video saying, oh, this guy, Harry Henry or James John is single and he's from Texas and he's looking for a wife and he's a single dad of 2. I'm like, if you're doing online dating content, this is the least thing you should know. Like, just looking at that comment, just looking at the names, you should know that is a scammer. But there is a woman I have seen who is giving these people her platform. Like, they're just there, they're leaving comments, and then she's just answering those comments with videos. And I'm like, is she working with these scammers or what? Because it's so obvious that they're scammers. You know, she keeps saying, oh, they contacted me on Facebook. Harry Henry contacted me on Facebook. He said he's single. Now he's here also on TikTok. So, you know, just talk to him. You know, she's just sending her followers to scammers. Like, I've never seen anything like this. Like, if you're doing online dating content, like, for me, it's so easy for me to spot a scammer. Like, I just look at the name, I look at the text, I see how they're describing themselves, and already you can see it's a scammer. Somebody who is introducing themselves as, I'm Dr. John Johnson. I'm engineer Robertson or something like that. I'm like, that is like, oh my goodness. That is so telling that this is a scammer. You're dealing with a scammer. So be very careful. Even these people who are advising you, some of them, they don't even know what they're talking about, because I feel like if you don't know that you're dealing with scammers and you're giving scammers your platform to just find victims, like, that means you know nothing about online dating, surely. Because if you knew something about online dating, you'll know those are scammers and you'll just block them. Because that's what they do. They come to my videos as well. You know, they leave those comments and I just block them because they're scammers. I don't want to expose my followers to scammers, you know. But of course, you cannot protect everybody. It doesn't mean just because somebody is not saying I'm John Johnson and I'm an engineer and I'm a single father of 2. I don't know why they're so keen on saying they're single father of 2. You know, it's the same story. All of them, they just tell the same story. Single father of 2. My wife died, or, you know, in a car accident or of cancer. You know, it's the same story. So be very careful about this scam of old people, you know, giving sob stories about how they were scammed. Be careful of this so-called Harry Henry and Robertsons and all those people, engineer from Texas. There was another one who said he's from California, USA. They must put USA. Do you know why they put USA? They always say, oh, I am engineer John Johnson from California, USA. It's because they know African girls want to go to, you know, to USA. Or if they want to scam you know, American or European women, then of course they'll be like, okay, he's an American, he's from California, so he's not after visa or anything. So they're just scammers, guys. Be careful, it's so dangerous out there right now. Too many scams, too many, you know, weird things happening. People just, you know, saying they're coming to your country, but as we have discussed before, they're just coming for sex tourism. You come, you stay with somebody for 2 weeks, and then once they go back to their country, they don't want to talk to you anymore. You send messages, they go unanswered. They are not showing interest. That's because they had come just for holiday. And this is the thing. You see girls on TikTok getting excited, say, I'm going to pick up my husband from the airport. And they are meeting for the first time. And she's already referring to him as her husband. They are meeting for the first time. You don't know if this guy has been playing you and he is just coming for, you know, for sex tourism, and he just wants somebody to just use for free for tour guide services and, you know, all the other services for free. So I don't think you should be so quick to be saying, oh, I'm going to pick up my husband from the airport. And these rings they're giving you at the airport, and you just, you know, make a lot of noise about nothing. You have to be very careful. And a lot of you're giving it up so easily because you say, oh, he has come to my country and he has come to meet me. So, this is it, and parents, you're introducing him to your parents, you're introducing him to everybody because you think that is going to cement your relationship. It's not going to cement anything. Okay, if his intention was just to come and find, a cheap tour guide, actually a free tour guide, a free, as I said, all services for free, then even if you introduce him to your people, he doesn't care because he will never see them again. That's the thing. He doesn't care. He'll never see them again. You'll be there to, you'll be left there to clean up the mess by yourself. Be careful. Somebody coming to your country these days doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything because I keep mentioning this because I see these women, especially on TikTok, who keep saying, oh, look, I advise you, now he's coming. I advised you, now he's coming. So that is success. That is not success. I saw another one saying, oh, now you got 3 coming one after the other. 3 men coming one after the other. So they're just gonna use you, then they're gonna go back to their countries. Probably. Okay. Maybe, look, just be careful. Date online, talk to people, just socialize. If he's gonna come, just take your time and see how things are going. That's all I'm saying. Be careful of scams. Be careful of people who just want to come and unless of course that's what you want to do. You just want to find somebody online also and just have a good time. That is okay. If you're in agreement, that is okay. But if you're pretending that you're going to do your best because that is going to keep him, therefore you're going to give up everything. If he wants to be kept, he will be kept even if you don't give it up. Okay. But anyway, it's your body. I cannot tell you what to do. I just wanted to caution you about this scam because right now there are so many videos and they are going viral because, as I said, they are promoting them. So you see them one after the other of these old people who are claiming that they have been scammed. It's a scam. Nobody has scammed anybody. It's just people who are creating those videos just to attract more victims. So they can be scams. The real people who will go to the comment section saying, oh, I'm so sorry, oh my goodness, those are the ones who are gonna be scammed. Okay? Anyway, my name is Rose. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. Here we talk about online dating, we talk about interracial dating, relocating. Those are the things that we discuss on my channel. So thank you so much for watching and I shall see you on my next one. Bye bye for now.